What's going on, all my non-sport trading card fans? It's your boy, Retro Hero, back doing another non-sport trading card show and tell. This one's number 111. In today's episode, well, the title says it all. It was a Merry Retro Hero Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, almost Happy New Year's to all of you out there in YouTube. It has been an absolute wonderful year in the Retro Hero household. It's been a few weeks since I've done a video. I have been so busy. I had no idea that this eBay endeavor that I undertook would go to where it is today. It has been absolutely crazy. It is like a second full-time job. I have been waiting so long to do a video. I've got some great things that I received from the Retro Hero family for Christmas. I've got some awesome shout outs to give to a lot of my YouTube subscribers out there. Thank you guys for all the love, compassion, support that you have given me with this endeavor for my YouTube store. And we're going to go and maybe break open a box of cards, maybe a couple cool packs of cards, some things you haven't seen today. Should be a great video. Stick around towards the video because it will be a Retro Hero Christmas for a few of you out there as well. Details soon to follow. In the meantime, why don't you sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Hi, and welcome back, everyone. Again, I wanted to first start with a couple of shout outs to some great other channels, some awesome subscribers. Wanted to give some love to Lee H, Criterium Racer. Lee, hey man, thank you so much. Received your Christmas card. Super nice of you. I really enjoyed your video for Christmas. The fact that you took off, skied up a mountain, and enjoyed Christmas in a rustic cabin. That was really cool to watch. I really enjoyed that video. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to you and your families. I want to give a shout out to just some people that gave some support for this. For those of you that don't know, I have been a long-time collector of Garbage Pail Kids and non-sport cards. I figured I was going to try to, in 2023, transition my collection from just being a collector to maybe selling some of this duplicate overstock that I have, so I could transition the type of collector I was from the hoarder to maybe someone who buys the things that they want and sells some things that they have extra of, so I can continue to buy more things that I want without using any type of family money. This has been a heck of an endeavor. It has been a lot of research, a lot of work on my family's part to both be a local merchant as well as an online store retailer. So shout outs to VKQ Interest and Adventures. Hey, thank you so much. One of the first people that saw my last video went to my store and picked up a really cool non-sport trading card set. I threw a bunch of extras in there for you as well. I just thought that was really cool that you went out and just sought me out on eBay to support this endeavor. So thank you so much for that. Shout out to Cash's Treasures, both for your support on how to do this, how to open up an LLC, tax supporting, and your purchases as well, Robert. You're a great friend. I really appreciate you, so thank you for that. And of course, I have to give a really special shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Santos Chapa. Santos went out and did a nice little purchase on my eBay store, gave me some really cool feedback. So thank you for that, Santos. And last but not least, truly the YouTube legend, another Hollis build. Um, hey, man, thank you so much for giving me a shout out in your last video, and more importantly, for an hour of enjoyment watching you open all those non-sport trading card packs. A lot of things I haven't seen before. That was really cool. So, thanks for your support for that. I really appreciate this. I try to price things that are competitive on eBay. This has been just absolutely awesome. I am all about full disclosure with you guys out there. We talked about the money that YouTube brings in, or the lack thereof of the YouTube money, and I really want to give you guys kind of a quick rundown of what has essentially been happening for the eBay store. I call it my YouTube store because I think I really love what I do on YouTube, and so this store kind of just carried over to that. But regardless, here's what's been going on so far. So 31 days of sales is right around $4,000. Now, please keep in mind that you don't get to keep all that. eBay does take their fees from that, but we're going to go to this quarter because I actually started this store in October 11th. And as it's been so far, you guys, your support and all the support out there for the non-sport trading card community and some sport as well, has helped me achieve a milestone that I didn't think that I would get for a while. I don't know, 400 items sold, almost $10,800 in sales. My net sales of what I've actually put in my pocket are about $7,550. There has been some really great feedback that I've received from a lot of people. I've been doing this a long time, so I think I'm pretty good at packing, but you never know, and some people have said some really nice things. I did get my first negative feedback, and it's like getting your first thumbs down on YouTube. That was hard for me to swallow. Someone bought for a few of you that know, my career, I've been a lifelong banker, and a long time ago, I worked for Wells Fargo. And I, as a gift one year, received a Stagecoach. One of the last years I was with Wells Fargo, which was 2002, and the Stagecoach was brand new. I never even took it out of the shrink wrap, and I sold it. And someone left me a comment that said that it was broken and glued back together. And I had 20 pictures of it. I went through it, and of course, it's never been broken. But I can't even get a hold of the seller to. Hell, I'll give him his money back. He can send it back to me. I'll resell it. But that was my first negative feedback. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. It is what it is, but lots of positive feedback. So this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys all for your support. And I'm going to continue to do this. I actually really enjoy doing the story. It is a ton of work. I cannot tell you how much work this is. I mean, I probably do a couple hours a night listing and posting and researching and that type of thing. But it's been a lot of fun. So you guys all went through, hey, this Retro Heroes talking about his eBay store again, not to promote my eBay store, but to talk about what I'm giving back to you, the people that helped make this dream of mine a reality, which is some gifts for you. So what I'm going to do is, in today's video, if you would like to leave a comment, and the comment is hashtag NostalgiaTradingCards. In my next video, I'll pick 2 or 3 winners, and what I'm going to do is just send you out a $10 credit to my eBay store. I'll cover the shipping for you, so no worries. You can pick out something from my store. I've got lots of stuff. Garbage Pail Kids. I mean, you name it. I I pretty much have it on my store, so you can pick out something, or if you've had your eye on something, you're like, oh, geez, retro man, you've got some stuff I want, but it's way more than $10. Then no big deal whatsoever. Please don't worry about that. You can just apply it towards whatever credit that you want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're all done talking about the eBay store now, and let's talk about what has made its way to the Retro Hero collection via the holiday gift giving season. Hi, welcome back everybody. Let's jump right into today's video, and we're going to talk about I think they're really cool gifts, and we're going to open some fun things today. Let's first start with this a gift from Miss Retro Hero. I'm sure a lot of you know that I don't collect a whole lot of sport, but when I do, I PC Mike Schmidt. I used to think I had one of the biggest Mike Schmidt collections, but I think I found one that dwarfs mine as far as uniqueness of some of these cards. A lot of foreign cards on eBay, but I'm very proud of this collection. It is a 45-year collection, maybe 44 or 43 years. I guess I started collecting late 70s, but. This is awesome. This is a 1976 Dairy Isle disc by Mike Schmidt. You do see some of these discs, however, you very rarely see the discs that have anything on the back. It's got a price tag on it. I did not pay that for this. It was a gift. I do know what Miss Retro Hero paid for this because I picked it out. SGC graded sports car or sports grading cards, or I don't even know, but the black tuxedo case does look really nice for this. Graded a mint 9. Absolute beautiful card. It will go on my Schmitty collection shelf, and boy, I am really happy to be a proud owner of this card. So that is absolutely awesome. And I'm sure a lot of you know that I am a large Leave It to Beaver fan. And here it is. I've got a 2022 Leaf Metal Pop Century Growing Up graph. And this is autographed by Jerry Mathers, the Beaver, of course. It is a one of one. And you can see with the waves and the waves on the back. Awesome. I do have a Tony Dowd that is making its way to me in the mail, but a really welcome addition to my collection, and that will go into my personal collection as well. Love this card, one of one, absolutely beautiful. Let's go through some fun little mishmash things. Really no rhyme or reason today. Again, a large Mike Schmidt collection. This is a cello pack from late 70s. I believe that's 79. Anyway, Mike Schmidt Phillies on the cello pack. It's got a couple cards in it, but if you guys remember, for those of you that are as old as I am, in 1979, Burger King used to do a lot with trading cards. A lot of you might remember the Return of the Jedi little 2 or 3 card packs you used to get with their value meal. This one was 1979 Philadelphia Players cards, and I'm assuming it was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where they gave these out. But to find this still sealed in really nice condition was a really welcome find. So thank you for that, Miss Retro Hero. That is absolutely awesome, and will go in the Mike Schmidt collection. Just a few fun things, I think. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the novel. This is the story that goes along with the movie. It's actually really good. It goes into a little more deeper in depth on the Ferris Bueller movie than the actual book itself. I think my wife picked this up on Amazon. July 1st, 1986 was the date for the book, and I do plan on taking a couple days and enjoying reading this. It's definitely not in mint condition. We'll call this a reader's copy, but still, Ferris Bueller, one of my favorite movies. Ferris Bueller, The Goonies, probably top 2 or 3 right there. So a very welcome addition. And we spoke about Goonies. I'm wearing my Goonies Never Say Die T-shirt my wife gave me right now, but this is the Goonies official collector's edition of the souvenir magazine, and this is absolutely awesome. I'm assuming this is 1986. I haven't opened it up yet. Not in the best of condition. As you can see, someone drew some mustaches and beards on everybody, which was pretty commonplace in the 80s, but really cool. You don't see these a whole lot, and I thought this was a nice little addition to my Goonies collection. Received another trading set of the Goonies, some more wax packs. Of course, I have a wax box and some other things, but I do absolutely really enjoy the Goonies, and this will be a nice little display piece on my collection shelf. So, really cool for that. Another little sport item. So this one right here you see is a rack pack, and it's a 1984 Topps. It's got Mike Schmidt on the rack pack, which is really cool. However, it also has the Don Mattingly rookie on the front of the rack pack, and I pulled many Don Mattingleys in my day. We were buying boxes of 36 packs of baseball in 1984, my father and I. And he was a really, really solid one to pull. Not Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry as well. Of course, you wanted to get Cal Ripken, all the great people. This is a really nice looking rack pack. Don Mattingly looks pretty nice and centered. Not that I would ever do anything with this except stick it in my collection, but to have Schmidt and Mattingly, and heck, Willie Hernandez on the front from the Phillies as well. Man, that's some hair, Willie. That's really cool, and a really nice welcome addition to my sport collection. Okay, let's kind of transition to a little bit of non-sport. I grabbed just a little bit. In addition to some things I'm showing you, I probably got 300 wax packs of baseball from 1981 to 1989. I got a lot of non-sports sets and packs, some boxes, a lot of cool things that I wanted. This video would be a couple hours long if I went through it, but my wife, I enjoy Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a holiday movie, so she found me the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer trading card set, which is really cool. And obviously a great movie. I really like these kind of chromium cards that come with it, and of course the trading card set itself. To me, this is a really welcome addition to the collection, and absolutely a set that I did not have. So very nice. Congratulations, you have received a one-of-a-kind limited edition Rudolph sketch card as well. So that is absolutely awesome. Done by BB, and I don't 100% know who that is, but the sketch card with the set as well. To me, this is a wonderful, wonderful holiday gift. I was very excited to receive this, and came from Ian's Clocks and Ian's Records and Clocks on Etsy. I know my wife bought it because she reaches out to Ian and she says, "Hey, what do you think my husband will want?" And Ian Griffin is such a nice guy, and he obviously hooked her up with something very, very cool, the set and the sketch card itself. A couple more Star Wars packs. The Cantina one here with the X-Wing fighter. I thought that was really nice. Really nice, well-sealed wax pack. And then the R2-D2. I believe this is Series 5. One Series 3, one Series 5. And in really nice condition, well sealed. The Kenner advertisements on the back. So 1977 Star Wars packs. These are getting a little bit more expensive, although they're just collecting dust in my collection. It's not like I'm ordering or opening these. Ian threw me a nice little holiday gift, so thank you, Ian Griffin. Really appreciate you. And Jake's Jokes, Laugh Collectible Trade, 18 Jokes cards by Jake Jokes. Says this is a rare cello pack. I don't know a whole lot about Jake's jokes, but I don't own one, and now I do, so that's really cool. So nice little holiday gift from Ian. So thank you for that. That's awesome. In addition, my wife she doesn't buy a lot of GPK for me, mostly because I have everything with the exception I'm just not diving into Sapphire. I have the base sets. I've actually never opened a Sapphire box, but so no Sapphire. But she got me the run second series through 15, so really nice sealed packs. There's number 2. Number 3, I have boxes of these already. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 really nice wax packs. Whoever she got these from, she did a really good job. Number 9, U.S., not Canadian. Of course, 10, 11, really great pack art on 11, 12, 13, 14, and number 15 there. Really, really cool. Welcome edition, my collection. When I open these up, my wife's like, I know you already have boxes of everything, and I am second through the 15th now. I still don't have a first series box, nor do I think I probably ever will. But a welcome addition to the collection. I put them in some 240 point top loaders. That's how I store my GPK cards now. And a welcome addition to the collection. My wife is an absolute sweetheart for grabbing those. So thank you for that. I got my second set of the Chronicles of Riddick, but this one had the promo card with it as well. One of my favorite sci-fi movies. I can't say I'm a huge Vin Diesel fan, but the Riddick movies, the cartoon between Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick that kind of go through a lot of the explaining of the travel time from when they left the planet to when they made it to Helios Prime. I enjoyed that as well. I have a box of this sealed. Does come with 2 autographs in the box, but I'm probably not going to open that. However, this is a wonderful addition to the collection, my second one, and I didn't have the promo card. She also got me the sell sheet for this. It's sitting over there on the collection shelf right now. So really cool. Thank you very much for that, sweetheart. And then I have a full set of Gomer Pyle, United States Marine Corps 1 through 66, and I was really surprised when this set came in. For cards in 1966 Fleer, if I remember correctly, it is Fleer, 1966. These cards, centering might be an issue, but boy, they are all super sharp cornered. They look absolutely amazing. This is a great set of cards, something that I never thought I would own. Now I just need to get that wax pack to put it in here. And of course I got some eBay gift cards. I'm sure I'll get that done. But as you can see, this set is just super sharp cornered and looks fantastic. In addition to that, Robert Cash's Treasures hooked me up with 1 through 4 for the Charlie's Angels, a wrapper of each, and the full entire sticker set. I just didn't grab it. I already put that in the 100 count slide boxes and put that away. So thank you for that, Robert, and that was a really nice deal that you gave me to purchase. Okay, let's rip open a couple of things. Both of these I did get for Christmas. I did get a couple boxes of the Archives by Sci-Fi Hobby and by Rittenhouse collection of the Twilight Zone. This is the 2020 edition, and this edition you can pull a Leonard Nimoy or a William Shatner autograph. Comes with a couple autographs per box, so we're going to tear that open today. In addition to that, before we do that, Paranormal Activity collector's cards. Now these packs, I have not seen them in the longest time. I've seen some loose cards, but the packs themselves, they come in these paper packs, as you can see, and this is how they're actually sealed. Really cool packs of cards. Paranormal Activity was done on a shoestring budget. If you remember, many years ago, it was a hit movie, and and these packs of cards, and I have several, and they will be going up on my eBay store. The neat part about that is each pack, each one of these paper packs contains two costume cards, sell, or autograph cards per pack. So you can get an autograph and a sell card, or a costume and a sell, or a costume and autograph card from the actual movie itself. Bragant Entertainment Marketing Incorporated is who did these. The set's 50 base cards. It includes puzzle cards, chase cards, portions of evil chase cards, sell, costume cards. So many great things come in these packs. We're going to open one of these, and the reason why is I'd love to pull a actor autograph from this movie. I did very much enjoy that. So let's go ahead and kind of open this up and take a look at what comes in the paranormal. Again, if you would like one of these, sometime after this video airs, these will go into my eBay store, Nostalgia Trading Cards, and you are welcome to purchase one of these. And if you're one of the lucky few that leaves a comment and gives today's hashtag, then maybe you'll get a nice little credit to buy one of these as well. So night number 13, if you remember, it was all kind of done with a home video camera. And so September 30th, 2006, and that is just card 15 of the set. So that would be a base card. Very cool. I remember this from the movie here. The next card, they're a little stuck together. They're kind of that high gloss where they had the bite mark. This looks like this is a base card, and this is card number 40. After Katie is dragged by the demon from her bed, she discovers a horrible mark on her body. The eerie ring of bite marks scar her torso. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That looks like just kind of a normal bite mark, though. We could have made that a little scarier. Another base card here from the movie. Card number 9. You cannot run from this. Another base card. You can see these are truly just depictions from the actual movie cards themselves. Card 28. There's that one with the candles and the little fire. Card 22. Looks like that is a scene from the bedroom. Puzzle card 609. Perhaps Micah begins to understand he's at risk when he sees the gash that has been slashed into his portrait. But why only him? Part of the puzzle card there. That's nice. That's really cool. The picture frame there. Portraits of Evil. This is PE number 6, so a special card of that. A Shattered Warning. And we did pull an autograph card. Awesome. There we go. Autograph card. And this is, congratulations, this is an autograph card signed by Oren Peli, P-E-L-I, a writer and director of Paranormal Activity. So that is awesome. Auto number 1. True little autograph card. And the second hit we have, and 2 come per pack, and again you either get a sell or you get a costume or you get an autograph card, but you get 2 per pack. And this is the sell card. Probably pretty difficult. This is me here. Let's see if you can see that. Hi, that's me in the reflection. Okay, so just a sell of the movie. It says, congratulations, this is a genuine frame from the film Paranormal Activity, and it is sell number 3. So really cool. Really like these packs. I realize they are a little bit spendy, but when you're pulling an autograph and a sell, or an autograph and a costume card per pack, to me that seems like a really, really good deal. And that was Paranormal Activity, and very, very cool welcome addition to the collection. That'll definitely go in the non-sport collection there. Let's go ahead and open up a Twilight Zone box. For those of you that enjoy the Twilight Zone like I do, I grew up watching a lot of these black and white reruns, and of course the '80s redid the Twilight Zone and Twilight Zone the movie in color. Again, Rittenhouse. This is number 0384 of 6500, so a nice low serial number box of these. And again, what we're looking to do is pull some chase cards out of this, autograph cards, and you are guaranteed. I guess I should look at some of these odds for you. Normally it tells you. I'm not sure if these Rittenhouse will or not. Yeah, it doesn't. But anyway, you are, I believe, either one or two autograph cards per box is your guarantee when you open up one of these. But let's take a look at what the Twilight Zone cards look like. Twilight Zone 2, a male soldier and a female Russian soldier, so it talks about the actual movie itself. I Sing the Body Electric. Very nice. Nightmare at 20,000 feet, and this is the one you want to get the autograph. That's the William Shatner episode. Then we have Static. Very nice, and it talks about that episode. And The Grave talks about that episode. So very nice, very cool. I was kind of hoping for maybe some depictions of the actual show itself, and thus far it seems like it is just maybe informational on what each Twilight Zone film was. This one is the Prime movie. Okay. Kick the Can. Ring-a-Ding Girl. Very 70s looking. Yeah. And An Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. And The Fugitive. So my understanding is when you pull an autograph from the Rittenhouse, it will be on card by the actor. Each one of these, I believe, has 24 packs and 5 cards per pack. So let's maybe make our way through here and see if we can't just find the autograph card. Again, depictions of the title screen of the movie, Young Man's Fancy, A Nice Place to Visit, William Shatner, Patricia Breslin, and Nick of Time. Very cool. The Encounter, that's a nice one. Samurai Sword in the movie. The Living Doll, I remember that. Teddy Savalas was in this, right? Does it say? It doesn't say who was in it. Rod Sterling. Oh yeah, down here. So Teddy Savalas was in this one. If you guys remember him, Kojak. Very cool. Super nostalgic for me. I'm not sure I am absolutely in love with the card art itself. I think the whole thing of this, and we just did pull our first autograph, and it looks absolutely beautiful. In Praise of Pip. So we'll set that down here. Kevin McCarthy there, and Spur of the Moment in Praise of Pip. And these are going to be a higher quality card, and this is 84 of 150, front art by John Ortiz. Max Phillips, A Declining Alcoholic. Joe Newman, Robert Diamond. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It is autographed. I mean, that is a gold autograph there. And, of course, 84 of 150. But I'm not 100% sure who that is. It looks like a JMO&T. All right, well, I'm going to have to do some research on that. But that's actually really cool. So, like that. Not 100% sure if that is a legit autograph or if that is just placed on the card. However, it does feel like it is a real autograph through my hands there. Let's go through these just a little bit quicker and see if we can't possibly pull another autograph here. You will get the full set and a couple additional base cards as you open these up. And again, the whole purpose of this is a nice one. This is going to be a numbered card. Twilight Zone there. Portrait number 17, Albert saw me as Joe Caswell in the Execution, 1960. So that's actually really, really cool. Kind of a special card there. Last Flight, like that one. Very cool. And in his image, I guess you've got to be a little bit careful. There's some number cards, some parallels in here. I should have did a little bit more research on here. I got a couple boxes of these because they were, my understanding, a good price when I was telling my wife what I wanted here. So we've got Twilight Zone stars, Joseph Ruskin there. That's kind of cool. So it looks like that is a fancy parallel. Piano in the House. Number 12 looks just like you. You guys remember any favorite Twilight Zone episodes? One that stuck with me through the years was the episode where the guy couldn't speak anymore. And if he made it, I don't remember how long it was without speaking, but if he went that whole time without speaking, he got all this money, and no one thought he could do it, and they put him in like this glass box, and there was cameras on him, and it was the 60s, so the cameras were like the size of my desk here. And anyway, at the end of it, they let him out of the box, and everyone was like, "I couldn't believe you did it," and he couldn't speak, and the whole premise of this is, I guess everyone kind of thought that he lost his ability to speak because he didn't speak so long. But it turned out that he cut his own vocal cords, or had his vocal cords cut before he went into the glass box, just because he knew that he would not be able to achieve what they were asking him to do. So I thought that was kind of a really cool episode. Always stuck with me over the years. Very nice. Let's keep breaking these open and see if we get some more hits in here. So far, it looks like these are all base. Pretty good. I think you have to be a big fan of Twilight Zone to maybe enjoy these a little bit more than me. I would enjoy them if they were a little bit more of depictions like this of the characters or the show itself. Anne Blythe. And this is 36 of 150, Queen of the Nile. Anne Blythe. That's really cool. So that's nice. Again, looking for your specialty cards in here, which would be autograph. A couple other Rittenhouse products do have costume cards as well. However, I am not 100% sure if the 2020 version had the costume cards in it as well. And probably not, because you go to some of the earlier Rittenhouse releases of the Twilight Zone, and they're $300 to $500 a box, much like my Stargate Atlantis, because you get several costume cards and autographs per box. I believe these were maybe dumbed down to make them a little bit more affordable for collectors like me, for sure. But you are guaranteed a hit in the box, supposedly. So, mute. Is this the one? Nielsen has been raised to communicate telepathically. Nope, that is not the one. All right, so we've got another signature here. I'm assuming that is, it looks like the same one. This is number 28 of 150. It looks like it's done, signed by the artist Juan Ortiz. Juan Ortiz is who signed that. It sure does feel like a real signature, so I'm assuming that is our hit. We'll go back through that. If that's our hit, that's a little disappointing, because I believe that is the autograph that we also got the first time around, which was Juan Ortiz. But it may not be. That may not be a legitimate autograph, so don't hold me to that. And it isn't, because here is the legit autograph that you get in the Twilight Zone. So Mary Badham, Badham, and it says maybe Sprout is her nickname. And congratulations. Limited edition has been professionally signed by Mary Badham as Sport Sherwood in the Bewitching Pool. So now I'm going to have to go watch that episode, Sport. That's really cool. So really like the autograph card. Awesome. Absolutely amazing there. Let's put that in a little penny sleeve for us and keep that for our collection. I think the really big pull that you can get from here is the Shatner or Nimoy autographs. Those are the ones that if you pull that, and we got our second autograph right here, and that is the one if you pull that you've definitely done well. Sherry Lee Burneth. Sherry Lee Burneth, and congratulations, you have a limited edition card signed by Sherry Lee Burneth as Maggie Gaines in the parallel. So now I'm going to have to watch both of these, but two autographs, and Sherry Lee's got some really nice handwriting there. To me, these boxes are fun when you open them up. To know that you're getting the hits that they say that are going to be in the boxes. For you GPK fans out there, I know that you're right there and there saying, gosh, they should do that in Garbage Pail Kid boxes. They used to. In the all-new series, they had, you knew you were getting a sketch card when you bought a hobby box back then. And nowadays, you get patch cards and quarter relics and that kind of junk. And Topps could be doing such a much better job. I think we as collectors, especially GPK collectors, should be holding them accountable to maybe getting something a little bit better. This one had 6 in it, so that's why I was checking the backs. But Rittenhouse, I think, does what they do well. If you like Rittenhouse and you want to follow their releases, just go ahead and follow them online or on Facebook. And they will let you know when the releases pull out so you can get some of your favorite sets. They do a lot of TV shows. There is a rumor that they will be doing The Rookie. And The Rookie is great because I love the actor, and I forget his name all the time. He did Firefly, and he is a big-time actor, but really enjoy The Rookie. And this is Simon Oakland here, Twilight Zone stars. Twilight Zone episodes, the 30, Fathom Grave, and Rip Van Winkle Caper. So very cool. There's our little one. And of course, this is going to be the last one. The box is empty. Got a nice piece of cardboard in there. Nothing underneath the cardboard. So again, 2 autographs and some parallel cards was correct. And that's what I thought that I read. I have several boxes of this, and I will be tearing these open and more importantly, putting together a set. Again, I doubt that's a real autograph then because I thought it was a little bit there. Juan Ortiz did the autograph or the artwork by Juan Ortiz. It's 57 of 150. So that's very cool. And that is the Rittenhouse box of Twilight Zone. So 2 autographs per box and some numbered parallel. Really, really cool. Here's our hits that I know of, and maybe I missed one. So Juan Ortiz, parallel card. These are just going to be your other cards. We have an autograph by Sherry Lee Burneth. That's really cool. An autograph by Mary Badham. That's awesome. Sport. I like how she wrote sport on that. That's really cool. Another Ortiz. And then, of course, we have, this is kind of nice, 36 of 150 by Ann Blythe. That's really cool. So lots of really cool parallels, I think. So these are kind of nice. Enjoyed doing this box rip. Hopefully you enjoyed that as well. A little Christmas gift again. Don't forget about the hashtag in today's video. And we'll do a little giveaway for the Retro Hero Nostalgia Trading Card store. It's Nostalgia Trading Cards. If you just put in seller and semicolons and then Nostalgia Trading Cards, that's what you're going to look for here, is that. And, these are just some recent things that I posted, some sticker packs. I did find a box of these, and I know a lot of you guys out there were talking about these. These are Quacky cards. And they are very, very difficult to find. And I realize they're a little expensive a pack, but I have a sealed box and then a partial box. So Quacky cards are a really cool parody card. But I'm going to do a couple giveaways for a few of you out there that might have some interest in just using some store credit and picking up a few things that you want. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Thank you for all the messages I received that said, hey, Retro Hero, where are you? I don't know if you guys all thought that I passed away or if you did, just make sure you're checking like the newspaper ad for a garage sale in Nebraska, and come down and get some really cool stuff. I do have a couple extra cases of the Garbage Pail Kids Woods. So my next video, I'm going to break open a whole case of those, maybe two. We might break open 10 to 20 packs of the Woods. They come with autographs and, of course, the Wood GPK figures. I'm going to do a live stream for that one because we're going to do some giveaways for those as well. So I thought that might be fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy New Year from my family to your family. I hope all of your deals are excellent this year for your non-sport trading cards or sport trading cards. And you guys take care. Talk to you again soon. Bye.